AFTV scrappy today, but we've got the job done.
Well, that's what you get from a mid-table squad. Emery's just dragging us over the line with what we've got, and with no backing from the owners. Just
You think it's a mid-table squad?
Yeah, I mean, we lost to West Ham a couple of weeks ago, and you look at the two squads, and West Ham would get more players in a combined 11, wouldn't they? So yeah, they would. They've got Anderson. Yeah, even they've got loads. Their players less.
Those that agreeing with you.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't, would he? Like, I made that Ozil thread, didn't I? So do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's just no. I think we got mid-table squad, and Emery's, and that's what Wenger and Gazidis have left us with. And Emery's doing miracles, I think, with this squad. If he gets, he's even in the conversation for top four. He's working miracles with this squad with no backing either.
What do you think's needed if you this month, like,
realistically,
you were given, they said you can go and make 2 signings. What do you think, or just the positions? What do you think's needed? The 2 most vital positions for you to be filled right now.
Well, we need a whole new defence, but I'd say probably centre half and a right back, a winger. If I'd say 2, what looks realistic is probably Perisic, maybe, or Suarez, and I don't know, something like Gary Cahill, just a stopgap, and then we can
Would you get a Cahill? Would you get a Cahill into that defence?
He'd still walk into our defence, wouldn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like, he's still rubbish, but like he probably would walk. He would walk above Mavropanos and Mustafa. Yeah, he definitely would. It's just a stopgap for 6 months. Then someone we can properly invest in, like maybe I don't know, Maguire, Alderweireld, or something like that. But like we for what we've got now with no backing, Gary Cahill's probably the best we can get, unfortunately.
But you think the manager's, we still got to give him time, still got to be behind him?
Yeah, 100%. I think Emery, with this squad, the players we've got, we're not good enough. He's not going to get us the treble, but he'll get us Champions League. He'll get us Champions League football, re-establishes. He's a Europa League specialist, so hopefully he'll get us back in the Champions League and can establish us, and then hopefully ship off some of the deadwood. And then maybe we can, when we're back in the Champions League, we can look at like a top manager that can get us back where we belong.
So what you're just saying, your job, just get us back to the Champions League, then get rid of him.
That's his level. He's not like a. He's not.
This guy's ruthless.
It's true. That's definitely the board's thinking. He's not a treble. He's not a Champions League winning manager. He'll get us to the next level. He'll get us. We need to walk before we can run. Do you know what I mean? We need to just get back in the Champions League, and then we can look at a top manager like, I don't know, like Conte or Allegri, like that can win us the title back where we belong. At least challenging. Emery's not going to do that. He can get us back in the Champions League 2-3 years. Then we can look at proper, like a top level manager. Emery right now, he's doing a great job considering no backing from the owner, a mid-table squad. What Gazidis and Wenger are left to win, and that's the best we can expect right now, unfortunately. But But we've got the 3 points, and on to City, I suppose.